All right, everybody. This is some information to help you with your Southeast Asia population graph, which is not very difficult. You got 2 pages. On the top page, you've got a lot of information about Southeast Asian countries. And you kind of see, I've got a list of our Southeast Asian countries here, but a couple things that I want to point out. You know, these countries are arranged pretty much in this order on the front page of your paper. But I would want to point out to you that Singapore is not in these big bold letters. But if you look in that right hand column, there is going to be some information about Singapore. So you should be able to see that pretty easily. The other thing that might be a little confusing is we've got Burma in here. We've talked about Burma before. On this worksheet, it's referring to Burma, but we know that Burma is actually called Myanmar today. All right. Now, underneath each of these headings for each of these countries, you're going to find a lot of information about population, what kind of government they have, what religions are common, what languages are spoken. It's pretty easy to find out. So, like if you're looking at Indonesia, right at the top, right underneath that header for Indonesia, it's got those listings right there, and it tells you the area. That's how big Indonesia is. The population of Indonesia, 175 million people. Its capital is Jakarta. And then you'll notice there's a number off to the right of that capital city, 6 million. Any thoughts on what that might be? It's the population of that particular city. Jakarta's got 6 million people in it, which, by the way, is more people than there are in Missouri. Then it goes on: republic, language is Bahasa, religion, Islam, etc. Kids, for every country on this paper, the information is going to be broken down the same way. So if you're asked to find the population of Vietnam, all you got to do is look in the heading underneath the heading of Vietnam, and you're going to find that. It's going to be the second piece of information. It's really easy for you to navigate. Now, on the back page, it's going to ask you to create a population graph. And so here I've got an image of the population graph. We've got the countries kind of listed down here below. And then up along the left side, you see the population numbers, and it's broken down by 25 million, 50 million, 75 million, 100 million plus. So what you're going to have to do is look at the population for each of these countries and then estimate about where that bar should go. And I want you just to kind of think in terms of, small, medium, and large, right? So let's say country A has got a population of about 70 million. It's about right there. Okay. If you're a little higher, a little lower, you're probably not going to lose any points, but you want to be about 70 million. Let's say country B has got a really huge population, like 200 million. Well, we'll just make a really big bar, like take it all the way up to the top. And then maybe we've got country C, and it's got a teeny population, like far less than 25 million. Just put the littlest bar in there that you can make. Okay. That hopefully will help you prepare for what it is we're doing. Remember that this is going to be due on Wednesday. And can I turn this off now?
Hey,
Hello.
can you share the new version of the test with me?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.